Good morning, mosquitoes. So, as most of you probably know, I do a lot of promotion for my YouTube, especially on this. It's a kind of a weird app. It's called Tinder, and so I promote my channel on there. My profile is basically photos of me from various YouTube videos and just kind of going through. And usually the first thing I message people is a link to my YouTube to try and, promote the clan and keep growing strong. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, which is unfortunate because I'm a gem. So I just want to go through here today and kind of share through some of my favorite Tinder messages from the past probably 2 or so weeks, because I recently re-downloaded it again and just thought, let's see where this goes. So I hope you enjoy. My favorite part about this message here is it kind of says, "Are you aware you could be Post Malone's half sister in your fourth pick?" I didn't know Post Malone had a fourth sister. If Post is watching this, I would gladly be your fourth. Oh no, not your fourth sister, but your half sister, or your fourth sister. I don't know your family life, but I would love to meet up, talk about our family a little bit, and just kind of get to know each other better. Family's a huge importance, So just to have another brother would be kind of exciting. And yeah, I could totally promote your videos on my YouTube if you need more views or stuff like that. So yeah, just let me know, hit me up. Said, honestly, I saw someone die today, so I'm all for living life. I'm up for anything. Are you okay? I mean, to be fair, I got this message when I was in a sketchy part of town. So we're just gonna move on. My favorite part about this conversation is how polite this young man is. So he asked me how I was doing, and of course I'm fabulous. And then he asks a provocative question, to which I reply, nah, showing that I'm still cool but not interested. And it worked. His response was, cool, have a good one. That's a good way to end that conversation. I just want to point out some polite tips, maybe for others of you who are also on Tinder, because I know a lot of my followers are, because I met you guys on Tinder. Hey guys. So just promoting some polite things that I noticed and really appreciated. I really appreciated this guy just backing off, telling me to have a good one. What a good guy. This one is very funny because the first message is, I'm fairly certain you were going to stab me if we ever meet up. And then his next message is, I'm excited. So I'm not gonna stab anyone, even though actually a lot of these messages that I have received are questioning my sanity, and I don't really understand why, so I'm just gonna move on. I'm not a murderer, I promise. This one's a little fun one. Hey, do you want to help me test out my new makeout playlist? And of course, every girl's reply is, depends, is it an audiobook? Has anyone ever actually made out to an audiobook? I think that would be a fun experience. So if anyone has any good audiobook suggestions for the next time I go and maybe meet up with this guy, just let me know. We've listened to If You Give Your Mouse a Cookie. We're open to any suggestions, really. I like this. This guy's straight to the point. I send my link and he says, when are we eloping? Someone who appreciates and understands the amount of effort and work that goes into each and every single one of these videos. You know what? So I guess I'm engaged. Does eloping go straight to marriage? What does eloping entail? Oh, okay. So I guess I would already be married because to run away in order to get married without parental consent. Do I need parental consent? Okay, listen. I gotta update myself on these marriage rules, but we haven't eloped yet. If that helps. Moving on. This one is just like such a fun reply. So this guy is like, hey, is Marissa as sexy as the sign says? And of course, my first go-to response was from Annie, the musical. You bet your bottom dollar. Oh, please tell me at least one of you laughed at that. Come on. This guy, I mean, I'll give him this. He won't give up. And I don't understand why he waited months to reply with nice hand. What does that mean? What does that mean? I really did appreciate this message. Um, Girl, are you Gillette? 'Cause damn, you're the best a man can get. I like it. It was clever. Okay. This guy just went straight to the point. He didn't even give me time to send my YouTube link. He went straight. He's like, "Here's what I want from you because I saw your photos." And you know what? What did I even reply to that? Oh, and I replied, "No thanks." This one I really like because I sent my YouTube link and the first response was, "You have a pretty deep voice." This one I thought was going a whole different way. So I sent my link. His response, "Is that you?" Laughing face, because, I'm funny. And then DKM, which I think means don't kill me. And so I'm like, oh, he probably laughed so hard, So I reply, "It is," and I'm trying to be a comedian. And then his response, this is the moment that changes everything, is, "You're not funny, it's sad." Maybe you guys should consider when you're trying to be polite is not to insult the other person. I don't know what this guy was going for, so I sent my link, and his response was, "I feel like I lost a few brain cells watching that," and then quotes me, "I'm bippity boppiting laughing face." Now, with the guy before, I don't know if he actually appreciates it or is making fun of me. So, I want to say he enjoyed it. Please keep watching my videos. This one is pretty great because it's on my end too. I have to remember that I have to be polite to people as well. So when I sent my link and his response was not interested. And so I took that. I didn't push anymore. I was like, you know what? Okay. He saw what I had to offer and was just, I guess, not a fan of my comedic stylings, which is okay. Yeah, that's another example. This guy didn't even give me a chance to send my YouTube link. He just replied, "You look boring." How is that possible? My photos are from a photo shoot. This one's pretty great. I sent my link. This young man listened to it and replied, "Get a proper microphone." And so my response is, "Okay, but do you want to buy me one?" His response is, "What's in it for me?" And of course, better audio quality for when he watches the rest of my YouTube videos. So, buddy, if you're listening, the audio quality is still the same because I haven't gotten a proper microphone yet. Options still on the table if you're still watching and you still think that the audio quality isn't great. Feel free to reach out to me again and we can negotiate a microphone deal. So, yeah. So I recently watched that movie with Reese Witherspoon, Wild. And so I reply, I say, "Hey there," to this guy. I think I've already sent my link, and I think he didn't reply, so I was just trying to see what was up. And then, "You're 355 miles away, sad face." And I was like, "I know, right?" So reply is, "What happened?" And my response, thinking about Reese, "I went for a walk." So guys, that was some of my best Tinder messages I've received. I'm gonna stay on it for a little while, see if I get any better messages. Hopefully you guys can promote even on your own Tinder so it's not such a weird thing when I send links to people, and maybe I'll get more views that way. Maybe one day I'll match with you on Tinder, so have fun! Tag yourself, tag yourself, tag yourself, tag yourself.